Hey everyone, this is Sheila Joe and welcome to my channel. Please remember that all things said are alleged and in my opinion. And please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And make sure you also hit the little bell for notifications of my videos. Anyway, I wanted to come back on because Tony Gaskins did post on his Instagram story that he is standing on standards. And so I wanted to show the story of his IG Live where he actually discuss an example of the Dear Future Wifey podcast and maybe giving some clarity to why he is standing on his standards. Anyway, I'm going to play those clips and then you guys leave any comments in the comment section below. Like I said, this is Sheila Joe. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'm out. You guys have a wonderful day.
We're going, okay. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, you would want to talk about that on the podcast?
I asked him first if he would. I said I didn't care.
Yeah. And I said, okay. I said, why am I getting nervous here? I said, okay, nervousness is good. This uncomfortable feeling. I love being comfortably uncomfortable.
Right.
And Maddie said that in in the episode a couple of weeks ago. I like being comfortably uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Let's talk about that. So let's talk.
Just like loving the perfect imperfections, right?
Yes. So you said that we met. What was our dealings? What was it defined
We were
as?
genuine friends for quite some time.
Right.
And because of that, I felt like you came with a pitch one day of a situationship.
Yes.
And that didn't resonate with me, right? Like that's just not how I'm built. So even though I trusted you and I loved you as my friend, I had all this like you got my back, I got your back. It was just like it was almost like one of those friendships that was like a relationship, but then you wanted to add the other piece of the relationship, the intimacy side of the relationship.
That's all I wanted. It was a situation of saying, hey, we friends. You go date whoever you want to date, deal with whoever you deal with, and we friends with benefits. At that time, I had just gotten out of a toxic situationship.
I was dealing with my
same way. So you were so perfect for that season. It was like you said, I don't want no relationship.
Right.
You said, I'm trying to get my life together. I don't want no relationship. I said, good, because I don't either.
Right.
I said, but we can meet in the middle ground and we can have a sexuationship. We can have a sexuationship. That's what we're gonna make up a word. A sexuationship. That's what we're gonna have. Yeah. And if all hearts and minds are clear, then we can rock with that all day.
Right. And it sounded so good and perfect, y'all.
It was.
Like
it was great for a minute.
But you know, I was in the moment of brokenness, but at the same time, I was like, you know, when you're so broken, you're so tired of being tired, and then you're like, screw it, I just want to be reckless for 2 seconds, or I just want to explore a different side of me that I never gotten to explore. Because you got to remember, I've been mom since like 19. I've been a workaholic since 4 years old. I was told by my aunt I was working since I was 4 in our Asian family. So I've never gotten a chance to I've never had that childhood stories. I've never had a girls trip. And then with all the craziness that's happened, I've been in relationships for 6 years. Then I was on a break for 2 years. And then I was in another relationship for 4 years. And then another break. And then it was another, I kept being in relationships, trying to figure out, I guess, what relationships. And so I was like, let's just see if I got this in me. Why can't I just, it sounds easy enough. You make it easy enough. And we trust each other, and he's a great friend, great everything. And then I was like, but we tried it and I just couldn't do it because I valued our friendship more than the potential bad history I've had with relationships. Right. And I didn't want to chance that. And it has been.
So you felt like you was going to lose the friendship in the situationship?
Yeah. Because I know I'm good. Because I've had relationships, I've had children with these relationships, and I'm still being able to be their friends, but I can't speak for everyone. And then I can't speak for every situationship or relationship that I can expect you to still be my friend or being this close.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're done, then we're somehow mad at each other for something for a second, right? And so I didn't want to risk the potential of having my best friend where I could learn so much about the sexual anatomies. This guy here, right here, has taught me so many things that
Oh,
I
Lord
should have
Jesus.
known as a female.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
But I mean, just to be able to have straight up transparent conversations and questions that are not
This girl got me
stupid.
sweating.
But no, like there was so
Liked it so much about you is that you were extremely transparent.
Yeah.
There's a quote that God gave me a year ago that says, honesty is telling the truth when asked a question. Transparency is telling me what I don't even know to ask.
Right.
I value transparency.
Right.
And so that's what I loved about you is that you're just straight up transparent. So
yeast
stuff
infection.
stuff gets crazy when, you just straight up talking about, hey, I have a yeast infection. Like, wow, I didn't even know that, but thank you for letting me know that. But the reality was, when I deal with people that are straight up honest and transparent, then you can have all of me.
Yeah.
You can get the best attributes and characteristics of me. And so, and then, like you said, the proposal I gave you is pretty much simply saying, listen, if you and I are sleeping together, if I got it, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be sleeping with a woman and she's struggling.
Right.
I don't want no struggle vagina.
Right.
Like struggle vagina is stressful vagina. I need my vagina to be at peace.
Right.
Because it's so hard for a woman to be sleeping with you and in the back of her mind, she's like, and my lights just got cut off. And how am I going?
Yeah.
I know he's enjoying this moment, but I got to go back to the situation and I don't know if I'm going to be evicted. I don't even know if I'm going to have food. Then that's not a pleasant experience for either of us. And so that's what I said. I was like, hey, listen, if I got it, you got it.
Right.
And that's just what that is. And I stand by that. That's what I've always believed. I don't understand how these women, and not saying that women got to be gold diggers and using guys, but at the end of the day, it's grave danger to be giving your body, because I still believe that the woman body is so precious. And until, recently, over the last year, I actually started realizing that my body had value too. At first, I didn't even think I was worth nothing. So the reality is that a woman's body is so valuable, then why is it given so freely?
Right.
And then you give it to a guy that doesn't even respect you enough to even go change a flat tire if you were stranded on the road. That just don't add up to me. And so that's pretty much the proposal I said to you. I said, hey, listen, this is what it is, and understand that if we rocking like this, I got you.
Yeah, but then like, I'm so independent. I was built so independent since I was a kid. So for me